I'm Kathleen Heilman. Thanks for joining us. With the release in 1931 of Fritz Lang's masterful M, the German director created the tonal and structural blueprint for what later came to be known as film noir. When Lang emigrated to Hollywood, his work continued to employ the visual and narrative techniques associated with noir, but with somewhat less cynicism and occasionally slightly more sentiment. I would submit that several of these films, such as Manhunt and Hangmen Also Die, fall into a subgenre that I have dubbed the Nazi noir. In place of the professional PI, the central characters are ordinary people fighting forces that threaten to overtake them. And instead of a jade necklace or jewel-encrusted statuette, vital information and freedom will be the commodity. Such is the case in the example that I present today. From Paramount Studios in 1944, it's Ministry of Fear, starring Ray Milland as a man who finds himself caught up in an international spy ring in London during the Blitz. It all begins when he correctly guesses the weight of a cake at a fair and ends up in possession of both the cake and the microfilm that's hidden inside it. The screenplay is adapted from a story by Graham Greene and walks a fine line between the clever and the incredible. Here with a cast that includes Marjorie Reynolds and the always delightfully dubious Dan Duryea, Fritz Lang's Ministry of Fear.